Starters are assembling on the backstretch. Moving in for race number 5, field of 5. Gates in position, wings open, wheels are rolling. We'll send it upstairs once again to Brock for the race call. Race number 5.
Starters for race number 5 now rolling in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have I Love Roses and Kyle Mason. Whiskey to Wine and Dr. Downey. Brandon's Glory with Mark Haig. Montrose Hope and Todd Treitz. Outside, J.J. Brienne and the birthday boy, Johnny D. It's post time, race number 5. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. I Love Roses, little fumbly getting out of there, center of the track. That's Brandon's Glory. Brandon's Glory, quickest off the switch. He's the leader into the first turn. J.J. Brienne left sharply from the outside. She'll now find a seat in second. Then we find Whiskey to Wine in third. Montrose Hope is fourth, and pacing better now. I Love Roses is at the back. Things are all settled up as they race on to the opening quarter. This is Brandon's Glory and Mark Haig. They're the leader by 2 to the opening quarter. Brandon's Glory had them there in 29-3. Brandon's Glory in command of the racetrack. J.J. Brienne getting a great trip there in second. Whiskey to Wine biding her time in third. Montrose Hope is fourth, and I Love Roses is at the back. There's a battle on early. It's Brandon's Glory inside. J.J. Brienne. She's up and at her out of the 2-hole. She didn't like her seat. J.J. Brienne and the birthday boy trying to work their way to the front. Brandon's Glory on the inside, not letting her go. These two hook up by the half. 58-2. J.J. Brienne outside's trying to take it to Brandon's Glory. She now clears to the front. Whiskey to Wine is third. Montrose Hope fourth. And I Love Roses at the back. On to 3/4. J.J. Brienne and Johnny D. They open up by 2. Brandon's Glory's giving chase in second. Whiskey to Wine. She's now off the cones from third. Montrose Hope is fourth. 3/4 is on the board. 128-1. J.J. Brienne. She's trying to seal the deal on the turn. Whiskey to Wine now moving well in second. Brandon's Glory on the cones third. Montrose Hope is fourth. Top of the stretch, J.J. Brienne. She looks over at Whiskey to Wine. Whiskey to Wine drives to the top. Brandon's Glory's coming up the cones. Whiskey to Wine. Here's Montrose Hope, one last charge, but it's Whiskey to Wine at the line for Dr. Downey. Montrose Hope closed well to get second over Brandon's Glory. Time for the mile, 1:59 flat. Whiskey to Wine.
And a slight upset here with Whiskey to Wine and Dr. Mitchell Downey. See them coming off the turn. And J.J. Brienne didn't like the 2-hole, came out, took the lead, and tiring there late in the mile. Whiskey to Wine coming on and grabbing the lead as they come off the turn. And there you see them in slow-mo. Brandon's Glory looked to get back up on the inside, but J.J. Brienne cleared just past the half onto the 3/8 and looked like she got away on them, but tiring, and Whiskey to Wine took full advantage of that. As you see Dr. Downey teaming her through the home stretch, and some late pace coming to the outside as well. Montrose Hope, and we said in the pre-race to watch him. He's got a great finishing kick, and there he was, just a length away on the outside or less. And Brandon's Glory back up the inside and salvaged a third out of the mile, and J.J. Brienne fourth with I Love Roses completing the field. But again, Whiskey to Wine, 9-2 odds if you backed her, and she'll be back in the winner's circle in just a moment.
Now making her way back in front of the fans for the second time this season comes the winner of race number 5. It's the 2-entry Whiskey to Wine. She's a 4-year-old mare by Royal Majesty from the Cami Best mare, Slim and Sleek, a homebred of Dr. Mitch Downey of St. St. John. He is the owner and the breeder. Ellen Stevenson does the training. The doctor did the driving. A first over score for Whiskey to Wine. She stops the clock today, 159 flat. Congratulations to the connections, Whiskey to Wine and Dr. Downey, Ellen Stevenson here on race number 5. We have the winning name of the 50-50 here, ladies